This is Corey. Currently, I'm recording this stream in order to inform you all that I'm obviously, as you can see, where I am. So I know I don't look the best. I look jacked up, stressed. I haven't cleaned my nose or anything. I don't know what's going on in a lot of places. Brand new bumps and stuff. Anyway, I'm streaming this to let y'all know that I'm going through this process to figure out what is going on with my head. All right. If it were not what I'm saying, y'all, it is a spirit. That's called being open-minded dialogue base. All right. Speaking about this, it doesn't mean that I think that there's something wrong with my head. I did have seizures, and I do comply with the fact that there is something wrong with my head as far as the seizures that I have. But however, when it comes to this different problem, such as the spirit, that's not seizures. That's not brain trauma induced issues going on there. Those aren't. And so my purpose of making this video and going through this test and recording it is to show what it's like, the difference between when I'm here these days versus what it's been like at home. Now, right now, ever since I've been here, which I've been here since 11 o'clock, and my phone, only reason I'm coming this late is because I've not been able to charge my phone. So I had to charge it up enough on a asked for charger from a nurse to get to this point. And that's why I'm here now. So besides that, this whole process will prove there's something wrong with my brain as far as something spasmic or something triggering whatever it is that I feel. It touches. But while I've been here, I haven't felt anything merely. I've not been going through any type of major stuff that y'all see me going through when I'm drawing at home. And I have not drawn yet. I did bring my sketchbook as well so that I can draw, as I'll be here for a few days. So, if anything, I'm letting it be seen what it's like without me drawing for the first day. All right? And either way it goes, if it were to continue with this same type of energy and not bother me when I get the drawing, that proves enough. When I get back home, why is it different? You get what I'm saying? It's proven to y'all, the people who want to look over it, that it is targeting my drawing, my ability to do what I do. Then that don't mean I'm needing to stop. In fact, is that a good notion by it? If it's not a good spirit, why do I need to stop doing something that a bad spirit is trying to stop me from doing? You have to make sense out of that. So now you're doing something bad. Because all it wants, a bad spirit wants, is bad. So if it wants you to quit drawing, it's bad in some form for you. I guarantee you that. So why would you feed into evil? So don't ever expect me to comply with such. I've said that many times and I'm not playing about it. I'm not going to even respond to any funny comments or trying to be funny. I'm just going to end this video shortly so that I can continue charging the phone. And once it is charged, then that's where I'll be able to come back and stream longer and show what's going on for a longer period of time. Because I have not done all of this wiping off. Any touches above my neck have not happened. All right. All touches that I have felt have been in my pants. And it's been hard for me to walk around here even. So I haven't really felt anything like that with my words, and that's the truth. Because when I'm at home, I'm feeling stuff everywhere. I can't wear a shirt like I am here. I can't wear pants like I am here because I'm touched on everywhere. And above my neck, I ain't felt a thing. All right, so there's a difference in behavior already here, recorded at this point while I'm speaking. There's a camera that's right there. You see what I'm saying? And so it has recorded everything that's going on if I have it. Every move. And that battle that I usually have inside of my head that y'all see me clearing my throat, going like this, moving my shoulders and saying that I feel clogged up inside of my head. None of that is going on right now. You know, the stuff I call it pussy for if it don't do it while it's in here. Because it's not doing a lot of stuff that it do when I'm at home. And I call it pussy for that. You know? Purified water, you don't even seem to know what this test is. I'm in the hospital because of what everything I just said. If you need to know it, then rewind it and listen to the details again so that I don't have to repeat myself. That's all you have to do. Besides that, okay, well, pretty much I'm having a seizure screening because I feel touches in my body and they hypothesize that might be seizures. Okay? And I also have real seizures. I mean, real, like I mentioned earlier. However, when it comes to the seizures, they're every day, but when I'm medicated, I don't have them like that. And this is where it's proven that the medicine helps. That's why Corey smoked before he came in here. Because I don't want doctors to be able to say that the cannabis is not helping him. See, if I didn't come in here and smoke before I came in here and went without smoking, which they're going to be able to see that regardless, once I can't smoke anymore for the rest of the days, they still get to see me not under the, not influence, but the protection of marijuana, because that protects me from having seizures. So therefore, they get to see both sides of the fence. Since they're already hypothesizing that what's going on as far as me feeling touches is a drug-induced, substance-induced psychosis. I said long ago, you got to prove at that point that it's not substance-induced. So that means that I smoked some very intense marijuana before I came in here that I still could feel right now. And that means that if it were so much of a problem, then I would be going through it whilst high, while under the influence of cannabis. But I could guarantee you that the farther that the days go, they will see worse activity the farther we get away from where I had smoked. But we're sitting up here as doctors, psychiatrists, blaming cannabis for what I'm feeling, for me feeling a recorded hoodie move on camera. And that's where I lost my connection with my psychiatrist, honestly. Anytime you can't keep it real, because what substance is causing this to move? That's why I got a problem, and that's serious business. These are licensed professionals that are very, very intelligent, and I'm intelligent too. I'm not stupid. I might be ugly, but I'm not stupid for shit. And so when you come at me, you got to come correct and be very intelligent on your P's and Q's yourself. And so what licensed professional would see provided evidence, because I could have nothing at all to provide to them. I could have had nothing at all to show them, been a real crazy sounding person that says I feel things touching on me, but had no proof of even merely something around me being touched by something, some invisible force to authenticate what it is that I'm saying. But it just so happens that I have that. I have that proof. I showed that proof. And among me showing that proof to a psychiatrist, you mean to tell me that the best that they could think of is that I need to take some medicine? And that's where I said it's a problem in myself, because I ain't finna argue with them. I do everything I do with them to see even how smart they are, how much of a help they're trying to truly be, because this whole thing shows y'all what doctors are, where they at these days, whether they care or not, whether it's about the money or not. This world, I'm a humanitarian. I'm gonna be a doctor myself in the future, because I'm gonna have a lot of money. When you plan to build a pyramid that's going to clean water on United States soil, you're gonna probably be a billionaire. You can have anything you want. You could beat anything you want, and therefore, I want to help people as much as I can. What I'm going through, I don't want anybody going through, and that's one way I can help people. So at the end of the day, it's really jacked up, man. It really is. Just them trying to down me with medicines and things like that. After what I've shown them, that don't make sense. I'm not crazy. I've shown proof of what I feel. My temperature's being played with and things, I've shown proof of that. I could just be a person saying, I feel like my hand is heating up in response to me when I say something. But that's what I deal with every day, all day, and I've proven that my temperatures are in fact changing, like police lights from one hand to another, with a thermometer that I have on me right now in case I were to start having those problems. But guess what, y'all? If I pulled out a thermometer and started showing y'all my temperatures, it'll be stable, because my hands and feet have not been, you wouldn't see the same activity that you see at home. So I didn't want to make this a stretched out video. I did want to share this with y'all and let y'all know that I am where I'm at, because y'all deserve to know that. I stream every other day, and let y'all know where I'm at and what's going on. At least, I felt it's only right for y'all to know. My phone is at 10% and it does need to charge. I'm trying to get it up to a high enough percentage to where I could draw without being bothered with notifications of a low battery. And besides that, man, I'm trying to stay as happy as possible, because I can't smoke if this thing started bothering me like it slightly did earlier in the past, to where I couldn't walk around and express a little anger. I got a very short temper, dealing with something like this for 4 years. I don't want to be touched. I'm sick of my brain being read by this thing. Not this thing, but this spirit that's reading my mind and responding to everything that I think and say. I'm tired, bro, but I would never kill myself. That's one thing y'all need to understand real good. Corey would not ever. I'm not that type of person. This thing gonna have to kill me. I'm telling you right now. It don't matter what it do. It's gonna have to kill me. If it don't, I'm gonna be here for the long run. I got too many things to do that are great. I don't care how many people, and not out of a disrespectful notion, but how many people come before me with this spirit that could have fought through the same battle, that might have killed themselves. I'm not killing myself. It's not finna fucking happen. I'm like that for a reason, for the people that come after me, so that they do not kill themselves. Because that's not the answer. You don't know where you came from before you got put in this body, and you don't know where you're going when you get out of it. Guaranteeing. So why even take the risk? Make the best out of whatever it is that you can, that you got right now. Is the best option. You can see where you at right now. You can see where you're going in this life. Your next life, you don't know where you're going. You can't see shit. So don't be dumb. It's like trying to drive in the dark without lights. Seriously. You bound for some bullshit if you know it. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to end this one here, like I said, y'all, and say it better. Peace out, and thank y'all for coming through. I'm going to leave this one public, too. Somebody's watching from the outside and playing around with the number. Just hope that you never, or anyone you know, ever has to go through anything like this dealing with a spirit, because I don't know what your problem is by sitting there trying to communicate that you was watching and then coming in after. But I ain't going to wish no bad on you. I wish good to come to you to make it out of whatever gets thrown out of your way in case a lesson gets thrown to you, because that's the worst thing that you'd ever want to go through. So I wish good to you. You just tread light, because whatever your problem is with me, you ain't got room of righteousness to have it. You see what I'm doing, and it's for other people. Now, what are you doing for me? All right, then. Remember to donate if you want to Art by PR.